Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. It has been a really long time since I've done one of these. We are going to be doing an unboxing of the April Tribe Beauty Box. Now, I just want to be clear right off the jump, this is a box that does get sent to me from Tribe Beauty Box. I am on their PR list, so I do get this box sent to me every other month when they do drop one, and I am so grateful and so thankful for that. So thank you to Tribe Beauty Box and Billy the owner for putting me on your list way back when. I think it is amazing that they are open to sending their boxes and PR to smaller and larger channels alike. I just think it is fantastic when there is someone in the beauty community that is willing to give smaller channels, or what they call micro influencers, a chance to share products with you guys. So I really am appreciative of that. I do have a sign up code down below if you are interested in trying out the box. You don't have to use that link by any means, but if you want to support me and my channel, go for it. You will save 10% on your first box, and I do get a small percentage from that. So again, just be totally clear with you guys, and also if you're new to my channel, just because something is sent to me does not mean that I am not going to give you my honest opinion. Check out my other videos. You will see that regardless, I am always upfront and honest on my channel, first and foremost, regardless if anything is sent to me or not. Let's go ahead and see what is in this month's box. Now, there's always going to be a card on the inside that just tells you about what products you got on the inside. I'm pretty sure that pretty much everyone gets the same products. I haven't seen too many variations. Sometimes there's a variation here or there, but for the most part, everyone kind of usually gets the same thing. So this month's theme is can I talk ever? Let's skip to summer, which hell yeah, I am all for that. So the first item in the box, I'm going to go through this in order as what's on the card, is we have a beauty blender. This is the Just Chill blender. Now, I don't know if it was last month or the month before, but there was a beauty blender in this box before, and I think that that is awesome. Beauty blenders do not come cheap. These are valued at $20. So I am here for getting a beauty blender in every box if I could, because I do prefer sponges. Well, I kind of jump back and forth. Sponges, brushes, whatever, you guys get the deal, but I do like my beauty sponges. So this one is obviously water activated. We all know how a beauty blender works. This is just one that is in a teal shade, and again, it retails for $20. I'm not going to go on too much about a beauty blender because I think most of us are familiar with it. The next item is from Bella Pierre. This is a 12 color pro lip palette. They say this retails for $50. It says each shade is formulated with moisturizing ingredients that will leave lips feeling hydrated and soft while delivering high impact pigment. Mix shades together to create custom colors. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have not been a huge fan of this brand's lip products. I've really only tried their liquid lips, so maybe this is something different. This is probably more of a traditional formula. We did get a Bella Pierre highlighting palette in one of the past boxes. I think it was one of the last unboxings that I did, and I actually really enjoyed the formula. So I was kind of shocked because, like I said, really all that I've tried from this brand, I haven't really found anything I liked, with the exception of that highlight palette. So you do get a nice mirror on the inside here. There's also a brush included, a little protector, and then here are all, oops, the brush came flying out. Here are all of the shades inside here. So obviously pretty usable shades, a lot that you can mix and match. Just go ahead and use the brush that's provided. This end of the brush looks pretty useless. Let me set this down and show this to you, this kind of flimsy end. But I could definitely see myself using this side of the brush. So it is dual-sided. I think this is supposed to be like a liner, but it's just not densely packed enough, which is totally fine. I don't expect most applicators that come inside of a palette to really work that well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the shade Mandarina, this kind of orangey red shade, because when it comes to summer, that is my shade. Oh wow, this is actually pretty creamy, as you guys can see there. Just kind of show you. It's actually a pretty creamy formula. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's just go ahead and do a swatch here on the back of my hand. So that's actually pretty opaque. So I'm not gonna judge this quite yet. I mean, that's a really beautiful swatch. So I'll have to play with it, keep you guys posted, but that looks really pretty. I do wanna swatch one more. Let's take a look at Cherry Pop. This is a very creamy formula. That's really pretty too, not bad. So I'll have to play with this, actually apply them to the lips and see what I think about them. I will keep you guys updated in the description box below about what I thought about the formula actually on the lips. But I'm actually pretty impressed with the shades. There isn't a scent to it or anything, and I really like the consistency. So I'm actually really happy that we got this so I can give Bella Pierre Beauty, Bella Pierre Cosmetics, I should say, another chance. So where are we now? Let's move on to the next item here. This is from The Balm. This is the Sexy Mama Anti-Shine Translucent Powder. This retails for $20. When it comes to unwanted shine, Sexy Mama comes on strong. This anti-shine translucent powder is formulated with revolutionary tiny oil-absorbing spheres to remove dreaded shine, leaving you with a soft, matte finish so you and your makeup are all set. So here is this product. Now, I actually really like products from The Balm. I have their anti-orange bronzer. I think it's in the shade Oscar, and I really, really like that formula. So I really do enjoy it. Now, looking at this powder up close, it almost looks like there's very, very, very fine micro reflex in here, which is kind of interesting because this is supposed to be oil absorbing. But I actually really like that because it means that it's not going to be overly drying. So it has a nice texture to it. Doesn't really have a scent. It's just really cute packaging. I really like the creativity that The Balm puts into their products. All right, so the next item that we have in here is another item from The Balm. This is the Manizer Sisters, the Luminizers. This retails for $28. It says, designed for girls on the run, this highlighting trio enables you to emphasize your finest features. This palette contains 3 triple milled multitasking highlighters, shimmer, and shadows. These champagne rose and golden bronze shades are flattering on all skin tones and easy to use so you can make your glow on the go. I am actually super pumped about this. This is probably the item that I am the most excited for because, believe it or not, you guys, I have never tried Mary Luminizer, and that was such a cult favorite back in the day. I just remember so many people talking about it, and that is one of the shades. So you get Mary Luminizer, Cindy Luminizer, and Betty Luminizer. And I don't really have much highlight left on my face right now because I am wearing a full face of makeup that is well over 12 hours in. So I'm just gonna take this highlighting brush from Morphe and I'm gonna dip right into Mary Luminizer because I am that excited to try out this formula. Okay. Now I see what the hype was with this shade. That is gorgeous. Wow, I did not need to pick up that much. But that definitely gives you a glow. It is really pretty, you guys. See, sometimes when you hear about like these cult favorites and you don't really try them or you just didn't really get into it, and then you try it and you're like, what was I missing? Because holy, look at that. That is a gorgeous highlight. I'm gonna top it with Cindy Luminizer. I guess I should show you guys the inside of this palette. So this is Mary Luminizer, and now I'm gonna take this pinkier shade. I'm just gonna kind of put that on top. So you can obviously mix and match, and that's really beautiful with it as well. Now, Betty Luminizer, which is the darkest shade, I could definitely use that on my eyes. Obviously, that is way too dark for my skin tone, but I love a good bronzy shade for my eyes. So this is a really cool addition to this box. I am super excited for it, and I'm obviously going to be using this highlighter quite a bit because it's really pretty. And then on to the last item in the box. This is from Rhode Beauty. This is the Glamo Brow in the shade Dark Ash Brown. This retails for $26. So this is just your standard dual-ended brow pencil right here. I kind of go back and forth with brow pencils. One minute I love them, the next I don't, and I'm on to a brow pomade, which is what I'm wearing right now. It all depends on my mood. It always changes. So this actually has like a really nice formula upon swatching it, and this looks like this is going to be right up my alley for a shade. I have a very cool tone, dark brown hair color, so this is actually perfect. I can't wait to actually play with it. One thing that I usually have a problem with when it comes to brow pencils is the formula. They're either too hard or I have to press and it's tugging and I'm actually losing and pulling out brow hairs, which I'm not a huge fan of. So see that this one just kind of came off so easily and has a creamier formula, but isn't creamy to the point where it's gonna spread all over the place. I'm really excited to try it out. And then of course you do have a nice large spoolie at the end. So let's go ahead and add up the value of these products here because There's quite a bit of value in this. So we had the Beauty Blender, which was $20. We had the Bella Pierre Lip Kit, which was $50. The Translucent Setting Powder, which was $20. The Luminizer from the Balm, the Highlight Kit, that was $28. And then we have the $26 brow product. So that is a $144 value for $34.99. So obviously these boxes for the most part are really gonna hold their weight in value. I'm actually shocked that I am excited about every single product in this box. Obviously I'm gonna have to try them out, but that is the nice thing about beauty boxes, whether it's Tribe Beauty Box, whether you're with BoxyCharm or Ipsy or whatever, the main reason for ever joining something like this is that it gives you an opportunity to try out brands or products or just certain types of products from a certain brand that you wouldn't normally think to try, and you get to try out all of them at once at a discounted rate. So if you like something like that, then beauty boxes and beauty subscriptions are definitely for you. I do have to say that I have watched Tribe grow. Like I said, I've been getting their box for well over a year. I've only been on their PR list for a few months now, I think it's been, but I did purchase the box previously with my own money, and overall I have been very impressed with the items. And anytime I've had any customer service issues or anything in the past, I've been able to reach out to them and get an answer and get my issues solved quickly. I know that they have had some slip-ups in the past, but you guys, I've been getting this box and it's just been consistently good. And I believe that they actually sold out of their April box, I believe. So this box is sold out. There is a wait list, but $34.99 for $144 worth of product, why not? And they do put a lot of really cool brands in their box. So there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Are you a part of the Tribe Beauty Box tribe? Do you subscribe to BoxyCharm still? Do you prefer one or the other? Let me know in the comments. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and of course share it. Be sure to subscribe before you go. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.